What up, gamers? Fence here, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. So, yeah, let's go and continue with this battle, or I guess start up this battle. I just began it. So yeah, we can't use our enhance, but we got to destroy the swords apparently. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Is this like another like playable form? Is this kind of like with Anby back in Zenless Zone Zero, or is this like a skin? I mean, if the attacks are the same, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if like this is a different version of Dan Heng that is playable, like a 5-star version. I guess maybe that makes sense.
They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Like, isn't Dan Heng like a 4-star? I'm guessing it's the same thing like with Anby, where she became the Soldier Zero.
Kafka.
Blady, listen to me.
Blady.
Unleash the Mara.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, he consumes his health to attack? I like that. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Wait, why is Blade so cool? Dude, I like them all. I especially like Yanqing and Blade right now. They look so cool. Okay, yeah, we'll keep attacking the swords. I think it told us to attack the swords. Oh wait, was that? Wait, does he have a different element?
To hurt the boy.
I actually can't tell. Yeah, this is so cool. I like that a lot.
I wonder if the others are okay.
Yeah, Dan Heng has a different element. Okay, so I think this is a different person because I think he used to be like... I think he used to be like the wind element. But no, he's like the imagination, I think. I think that's imagination. Oh, wow. It doesn't matter who I choose. I guess I'll go for him. So I'm guessing this is a 5-star version. Because he looks like a 5-star character and he's got a different kit. Assuming it's the same thing like with Anby. Oh my gosh. It's so cool.
Let's feel my blade.
So yeah, this game also has that too, where they just retrain the 4-stars to 5-stars. Did the same thing happen to March 7 yet?
So familiar.
Like, I'm not familiar with all the characters yet in this game. I've only seen like some of them every now and then.
Can't delay any longer.
Use the skill to enhance Dan Heng's
I didn't wish to harm
Inhibitor, Lune's basic attack for up to 3 consecutive times. Is that his? Is that what he's called? The Inhibitor, Lune's? Oh, you can like charge him up every time you press it.
No.
Wow, dude.
I failed.
Yeah, Dan Heng looks cool.
Isn't over.
Okay.
All of
Kafka?
you listen to me. Stop.
Oh.
Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What was that? It looked like she had a power to like command them.
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
Oh, is he coming here? Okay, he's here. The general.
Qing Yuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou.
And yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
So like, is Dan Heng and Blade? I wonder if they're like brothers in a way, because they got the similar hairstyle. I assume that with Dan Heng, that's like his original form.
My task is complete. That it is. Thank
what's
you
going
for
on?
assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
What?
General,
Now is not the time.
Oh, are they both going?
It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Okay. Yeah, that was a cool scene with Dan Heng. Yeah, I thought that was very cool.
Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-lived species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more.
Is Dan Feng the past him? Or like the other him?
I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you.
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dan Feng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Dan Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Law Fu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dan Feng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng. But I am the general of the Law Fu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall.
Let me wait.
Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
Okay.
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion. The hunt is far from over. Yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath. Even if it means the end of the Law Fu.
Okay. Well, yeah, I feel like I don't care much about, like, I guess these small things. Maybe the echoes, if they tell more about Dan Heng's past.
Her hatching rebirth is complete. She left me all alone. Still, I wait for the day of my rebirth. Endless waiting.
Yeah, I really do love the lore of this world. Like the whole talks of immortality and stuff, and them like rebirthing with these people.
As recorded in the ancient texts, this body of water was brought by my people from our homeworld. It formed part of the roiling deep. It is as pure here as it was there. Our dragon ancestors nurtured us with the water of life, and bestowed us with the permanence of the Vidyadhara.
Yeah, that's cool. Dragon ancestors too. Is this health? Or like an anchor? Yeah, it is. Oh look. Okay. Looks like we're about to encounter some of the Antimatter Legion.
Your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go.
There we go. Oh look, trial. I got the bat back. I guess we'll attack you.
Dragon. Rise.
Jeez, my gosh.
Let's go.
Alright. What a way to do that.
A foregone
Oh my
conclusion.
gosh, we're actually using the general. I want to see his AoE.
Here is thunder.
Ooh. We got more. I didn't realize there was more. Ouch. Yeah, don't touch Mark 7. He's my friend. Man, Dan Heng looks so cool with the attacks.
Follow my charge.
He looks like a master.
I told ya I could fight.
I guess I'll just annihilate you.
What's this?
Did that work? I guess not. Oh, there we go. Okay. What the? Where'd you come from? was that from the general? Okay. Dude, Dan Heng's like normal attacks just look so powerful. His like basic attacks. It's crazy to see. Rules are meant to be broken.
Rules are made to be broken.
Or made to be broken.
Surge. Celestial dragon.
Yeah, Dan Heng is pretty epic, man. Like, what the heck? Why? He's so cool. I'll just do a normal attack.
My turn.
I want to see his ultimate. I'll attack you. Uh-oh, here we go.
Let's make it quick.
Bam. Perfect.
Surge. Cloudbearing dragon. Rise.
Yeah, why is he so overpowered, man? I know he's supposed to be like, I guess his previous incarnation, his power's like probably supposed to be like that, but it is crazy, like powerful looking. Can I see this ultimate now?
Time for the
Lightbringer.
Master's radiant spirit. Heed my word.
Oh yeah, it is from
No
him.
mercy.
Dang, dude, that looks so cool. Oh my gosh, I like seeing that guy. He does look really cool.
Watch this!
Good job, March. Okay. Do this.
About this.
Oh wow, did the Trailblazer like heal?
Celestial Dragon.
Yeah, that looks very interesting to see. Good job, Don Hung. Yeah, he's so overpowered, man.
Xing Yuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The seat of divine foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Yep, he decided to come along.
Huh? Is that... Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
And what about you, March? I don't know if she has one, but yeah, that would be kind of cool to see. Like a
Let us
5-star
save
form.
Such reminiscence for later, shall we?
And you know, I'm just assuming that she might have one just because it seems like that might be the way that Xenozone Zero might be doing, because they did that with Anby. And now we're seeing it here too with Don Hung.
My astral guess. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hung and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Don Hung?
The hold out hand. Oh, I was playing as him.
Thank you, Don Hung.
I thought I was playing as the Trailblazer.
How am I still one of the nameless?
Like I know the
Stand
Trailblazer
to
was
mercy
already
of
holding out
others
his hand,
without
but
true freedom to speak.
I thought it meant like, you know, taking Don Hung's hand and holding it out for him.
but as a descendant of the Vidyadhara. I will fulfill my duty to the Law Fu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the
Oh wow,
ambrosial
that's
arbor,
him.
remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Law Fu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
Oh, it looks so much
Oh, the
like
music.
Don Hung. I wonder if...
Like I just heard vocals on the music. Oh, there is.
The statue... Is that Don Hung's brother?
I think it's him.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Law Fu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree.
Okay. So like if I'm like understanding this correctly, I guess the way it works is that, you know, they pass down the whole High Elder thing down every time. And let me go back over here. But yeah, with the most recent successor, which is Don Hung, I guess somehow they didn't inherit not all the powers. So he's like maybe, I don't know. He has one part of the power, but not the entire thing. And I guess that makes him like not worthy, in a way. I'm not sure if it's like done on purpose. I assume it's maybe done on purpose just because I'm guessing maybe that's why he got exiled. And then I guess also because he didn't inherit the whole power. I don't know, maybe it made him have a different identity, like a different person.
What happens next is in your hands.
Wait, that's if I understand everything correctly. I think it's really cool, man. The lore of this place is really cool. And look, we can just even talk to ourselves. Hi there. Trailblazer looks at you. You both become silent. Is there anything you'd like to ask? Trailblazer shakes his head. He doesn't want to speak. Nobody can get him to open up. Of course. I don't feel like talking to others. Let me just continue on. I just want to talk to Trailblazer because maybe I thought I can just hear his voice. Anyways, investigate. The statue of the High Elder has been greatly changed by years of weathering. There are small words engraved near its base. Hearken as Arbor revives and foe nears. We call forth the mighty waters of ancient sea to flood abodes of heaven and quell roots of evil. We etch this in stone for all to heed. Try to feel the great power here. Or cut off the... Now let me do this. Beneath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of the arbor blaze, long dormant. They stir and come to life as if a beast were walking from its strife. The containment mechanisms woven by past thrones, the bindings tame the beast's power unknown, or power known. A fragile net, soon to shatter and fall. Its decay, a warning heard by one and all. Memories from the past emerge from the darkness, tightly gripping you. Cutscene. There we go, the vocals, man. Oh my gosh, it looks so epic. He kind of has like this Archon feel, like from Genshin. All right, Moses, what the heck, man? Splitting the ocean apart, burst across. That is really cool looking. Okay.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge Waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age past. The palace was
look at
left in
the-
ruins, and the Vidyadhara
like in the water?
used their sacred
I saw like a
homeland to
giant
imprison the arbor.
sea creature.
The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu,
Here, General.
remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jinyuan. General, are you planning to face Fantilia alone?
What about us? The Express.
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
Heck yeah.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
No, screw you guys. You're not on the level of Dan Heng here. You're just NPCs.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
No.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state,
Yeah, look at the
must
background,
withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more.
Like it looks like a dragon just
The
swimming in
Master
the water.
Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General.
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
So is it going to be like this where do we get trial characters or no? Oh no, we're not. We don't have trial characters. Got our own. Dang, look at this place. I need some health back. Hold on. Let me go to that anchor over here. I feel like this is it, man. This feels like the final act of this place. Fantilia really is like the final boss, I think. Yeah, this looks so epic, man. Ooh, dang, look at that. I love just the water just being split off here.
These steps are so far apart.
I feel like this is the
Way down.
probably the best looking environment that I've seen. Dang.
Use Scale Gorge Waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I
understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Is that Dunfeng?
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the
Or maybe one or the other?
and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the three talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
Oh, we got an anchor.
For the Vidyadhara,
Okay.
it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Recipient sconce. A ceremonial lamp left by the Vidyadhara that contain the Vidyadhara's power of sealing. By lighting them up in a specific sequence, the corresponding seals in Scale Gorge Waterscape can be removed. Okay.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the three talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right.
Hmm.
From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals.
Okay, I see it now. It's the one on the floor.
In that case then, I'll leave it to you.
Yeah, I got it now. So like, there's one blue, right?
Best.
And then we go to 2 blue. And then we go to 3 blue. That's 4 blue. This is 3 blue. And then 4 blue. There we go. One down.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with Tidwell's planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation. But for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Fentilia's scheme.
Okay. Oh no, I see an enemy over there. Gotta fight this guy. Let me just put this up. Let's see about this guy here.
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
There are abominations up ahead. Careful, everyone.
You think we can just activate it without even fighting him? I'm trying to see like if there's a pattern. I don't see any. It looks like we gotta fight him first. I don't see a way to maybe do this. Okay, let's go fight him. Alright. Yeah, I'll just let it auto battle.
You can fight it or not.
Let's go Bellabog team.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Turn it up.
Alright, shield up.
Never falters!
Lend me your strength.
And yeah, that guy's kind of annoying because he does summon people. Nice, nice, nice.
Keep up.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Turn it up.
There we go.
Fight it.
Give it, yeah, finish off that
Rock with it.
that dog summoner.
Ready for another?
Okay, he's gone.
Keep up.
Oh, damage boost. Oh, dude, that's nasty, but we got an anchor back there, so we can just recover her health. There we go, we got our shields back. I hope we can do the final boss here. I'm not sure if we can, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, he's exhausted. There we go. Nice frozen.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Ready for another?
I guess so if you use a skill, I guess he'll mark you. I'm trying to read it, but it goes by pretty fast, you know. Or I guess to change the target on whoever uses the skill. Okay.
Forged in ice. Never falters.
He's about to go down.
Lend me your strength.
And finish him off. What? He's not done yet. Youch.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
There we go. Good job, Chapard. So now I think it should work.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
I'm sure it does. A slate? Oh, this. Oh, okay. It's a map. So... Okay, so we gotta use the one with the single stone as a guide. So we need to go counterclockwise, so... Okay, I think I got it. But I need to memorize like the up and down, so... Down, up, up. Yeah, down, up, up. Okay. Down, up, up, up. I think I got it. Yeah, from here. We choose the one that's down. We gotta go to across. It'll be the one on the more upper side. Down, up, up. And then to the single one, which is over there. The one by itself. Yeah, this place looks so cool, man.
Let's head to the third seal.
I like the look of this place. Jeez. And yeah, we got one over there too. Let me go and heal up. Oh, that's kind of far. How do we travel there? Is that a bridge that goes there? On the left side? It's like a tree branch. Okay. Oh look, we got the thing here. Nice. Oh yeah, we gotta try my best to maybe dodge. I don't feel like fighting. Unless we gotta fight another guy here. Yes,
The
no?
last of the three talons is here.
Okay. Looks like this one might be normal. Oh, but I don't see any markings. Is there like another one? What? Is that a roar? Alright, there's a roar. Is there hints on the wall? I'm just wondering if like the amount of people here shows like all this? Or is it a story we gotta follow? I assume it's a story that we gotta follow on the walls, if that's supposed to be a hint. It's the only thing I can think of. And then we have that guy over there. Oh look, we can actually read them.
Beneath the lunar glow adore, Vidyadhara eggs begin to form, and from the ancient sea rebirth, to walk again on solid earth.
Yeah, I feel like this would be the first one, just because it's like, you know, birth, the beginning.
This mural describes the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth in the luminescent depths, the beginning of self-reincarnation.
This mural is pretty interesting. It looks like time hasn't had any effect on it.
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story of the Vidyadhara self-reincarnation. From hatching rebirth in the ancient sea, to the return to that same sea as the cycle begins again.
Hey, do you think this could be related to the seals?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Fair enough. It's tough racking your brains all the time. I'm struggling to keep track.
Yeah, you just gotta choose the story in chronological order. Assuming like birth will be the first step, or like, you know, just for a lifespan maybe. Let's go read the other ones here. I don't know why this one feels like the end, like the fourth one. It just looks kind of sad. Maybe this will be like when they're growing up, training, and then this is like when they're adults, and then that's when they like die and reborn into that. Yeah, let's see about it.
Our reincarnation's greatest cost, the wisdom of a past life lost, yet through the teachings of our kind, unto the young again consigned. The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder, wiser kin after their rebirth.
Okay, yeah, I feel like that'll be the next one, but just to be safe, I feel like this will be talking about adulthood, maybe.
Our people sing the hymn of clouds, and dance to water's cherished sounds. And high above the dragon flies, to each is destined different skies. This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young. They acquire knowledge and depart for different places on the Shenzhou, thereby dedicating themselves to serving the Alliance.
Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing that feels more like a thing where the adults, they just, you know, they go away from their masters to do their own thing. And this must be when they die.
And as the day is almost gone, return alone to water's song. Beneath the waves in silver shell, await new life that time will tell. The worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after 7 centuries. They return to the ancient sea and form a shell, awaiting the next hatching rebirth.
So 7 centuries is their limit. Wow. So yeah, I believe I know the order now, so I think this will be next. And then that one there. And then that. Unless, I don't know if they're trying to go like from, you know, from their death first and then when they're a baby. But I'm gonna guess it's going from like baby to adult. Or like, you know, old person. There we go. Yeah, that's not a bad puzzle. Oh, here we go. This feels like the final boss in a way. A part of me wants to save that for the next video. We'll see.
The reverence to the 3 talents is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Venteria. We must hurry.
Yeah, I don't know if I have enough time to like maybe record the final boss of this whole place. You think we'll see the real Ting Yun there? I did wonder about that. Oh man. Did I even... Oh, yeah, here it is. The anchor. Do I see a a thing there? An anchor? I don't see an anchor. I'm afraid to go on. Because I just want to maybe find a good stopping point so that I can just maybe save this for next time. Because yeah, I don't think I have enough time to keep recording. So yeah, I'll end it here like 5 minutes early. Yeah, next time we'll maybe take on the final boss. But really cool, man. Can't wait to see the ending of this place. Yeah, can't wait to see the ending. So yeah, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good